10 animals that are not actually extinct. One of the worst things that can happen to a species is for it to go extinct, especially when it happens because of human activity. The Tasmanian tiger, the dodo, the woolly mammoth, and the saber-toothed cat are a few of the most well-known extinct species. Nevertheless, it happens very infrequently that an animal we had thought to be extinct miraculously appears, frequently hundreds or even thousands of years after we had last seen it. Find out which animals are still living, but were thought to be extinct. Number 10. Night parrot. The night parrot, a native of Australia, is one of the world's most enigmatic birds and is frequently regarded as a birdwatcher's holy grail. The nocturnal bird is incredibly elusive because it dwells in such secluded locations. Night parrots were first discovered in 1845 and were thought to be extinct for 100 years before rediscovered in 1979. Since then, there have only been a few reports of these unknown extinct animals being spotted alive. For decades, birdwatchers have been searching for the bird. Number 9. Colicanth. The most well-known instance of one of these extinct marine animals was discovered alive millions of years later. When the colicanth was rediscovered in 1938, by a South African museum curator on a fish trawler, it was thought to have been extinct for 66 million years. This news made headlines around the world. The fish had been nicknamed a living fossil by scientists, and many think it reflects an early stage in the transition from fish to terrestrial creatures. According to scientists, they can live for about 60 years. Despite existing for 400 million years, they are currently in danger of going extinct because of climate change and unintentional entanglement in fishing nets. Number 8. Aran forest turtle. Myanmar is home to the Aran forest turtle. These turtles were believed to be extinct from 1908 until they were rediscovered in Asian food markets in 1994. Locals consumed turtles because they were thought to have mystical and medical characteristics that could treat everything from infertility to poverty and sadness. As a result of logging, agriculture, and bamboo harvesting, the turtle is today at grave risk of extinction. Number 7. Goblin Shark. The last surviving member of the Mitsucarinidae, one of the more frightful extinct animal families, the goblin shark is an extremely rare shark that dwells in the ocean's depths. It dates back approximately 125 million years. While for a long time it was thought that sharks were extinct, it is now thought that many of these supposedly extinct, eerie sea creatures, known as goblin sharks, are still alive. Number 6. Tree lobster. This insect, which is native to Australia's Lord Howe Island group, is also known as the tree lobster, or Lord Howe Island stickbug. The supply ship SS Macombo's grounding in 1920, which resulted in the introduction of rats to the island, is thought to have caused the bug, which was frequently used as fishing bait, to become extinct. A few dead tree lobsters have been found over the years, but it wasn't until 2001 that 2 Australian scientists found 24 of the bugs hiding beneath a single shrub. The efforts to repopulate the species were successful thanks to the breeding of 2 pairs in captivity. Number 5. Chico Picari. When a fossil of an enormous pig-like mammal was found in Argentina in 1930, it was initially believed that the Chico Picari had long since gone extinct because it was closely linked to the Platygonus, which vanished in the Ice Age 11,000 years ago. However, the animal was found alive in 1971 in Argentina's Chicago region. The indigenous inhabitants of the region have long known about the animal's existence, the researchers later discovered. Number 4. New Guinea Bigeared Bat. The New Guinea Bigeared Bat was considered to be extinct back in 1890, although after 120 years, the long-eared bat was rediscovered by scientists who had unintentionally caught it in a bat trap. Because the species is so uncommon, not much is known about it. Due to habitat degradation, the bat is currently classified as critically endangered. Nevertheless, conservation efforts are being made to keep the mammal alive. Number 3. Cashmere musk deer. Native to Afghanistan, India, Pakistan, and western Nepal, the Cashmere musk deer is a species. From 1948 until a sighting was reported in 2009, they were believed to be extinct. Due to habitat destruction and hunters who hunt deer for their musk glands, which are frequently used to make perfumes, the deer are currently designated as being endangered. These glands are said to have aphrodisiac properties and can reputedly sell for about $45,000 per kilogram on the underground market. Yet another one of these archaic species that are still living against opposing beliefs. Number 2. Pygmy Tarsier. A nocturnal primate that is unique in Indonesia, called the Pygmy Tarsier, was thought to have vanished in the early 20th century. However, a biologist accidentally killed one of these adorable ancient creatures in a rat trap in 2000. In order to track the Pygmy Tarsier's travels, researchers were able to capture 3 of them in 2008 and collar them. Number 1. New Guinea Singing Dog. The ancient species, sometimes known as the New Guinea Highland Dog, is related to Australian dingo. Despite decades of belief that they were extinct, a population was found in 2016 in a remote area of New Guinea. A confirmed sighting of the species hadn't occurred in more than 50 years. The dogs are known for their high-pitched howling, and occasionally they will howl in unison to create a sort of choir. During copulation, females also cry loudly.